And happy new year to you guys. You are in. It's been such a long time, Ndwana.
It's been a while, Ndwana, and we've missed them so much, Ndwana. Welcome back, Rana Mukela. Welcome back to your favorite show, on your favorite channel, RadioVutta.
Guys, it's 2020 and we are coming back with a bang. Hey, not one guest, but two guests. Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. You're supposed to be up and down, Bikolo and everything, but instead you chose to be here with us. We really appreciate it, guys. So fun.
And the Santanda, Nasanda, we are in love.
Guys, you know it's hashtag Voice of Fire, baby. We just hope you guys had a super duper festive season filled with nothing but good things only. Kiwaka vibrancy, kindness, love, sharing, kiribona, all things good. It's your girl Kifenzo Mugwena, aka Afrodime.
And it's your boys Pusiso Koza known as Spuda Kelly. Sazo Futalaba Fetu Ndwana. What's the song we used to sing with December?
Yeah, we
are still on the concept yet. Things I want to tell my parents, but I couldn't, you know.
Yeah.
So perfect. So
if you're shopping,
and if you're driving, shy hoots and let them know what you say.
Yes. So for December, Booga. Hey, Booga. It's already 2020, guys. And we don't know because it's already going down Lana Ring and Nathi, guys.
And do remember and all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it's RadioVutta. On Twitter, it's RadioVutta. On Instagram, it's RadioVutta. Even on SoundCloud, it's RadioVutta.
On YouTube, we are under DaveytonTV. You can drop us an email, govutaradio@gmail.com, or send us a text or a voice note, go WhatsApp on 073-8922-943.
So, Ndwana, do you remember on our first episode we said we're gonna be tackling isn't this affects our youth?
Yes.
One by one, piece by piece, So now today, Buffett, we are tackling issue of ilo self-esteem.
Yeah, guys, we all know how it was just December now, you know, and not all of us were able to get like Christmas clothes and everything, you know, like we grew up under difficult circumstances, and I'm pretty sure even this past December, there were kids who went through that as well, you know. So yeah, guys, that's what we're tackling right now. I mean, ice cream, boy. You know what? So guys, low self-esteem, it affects us a lot, like from such things like not being able to get Christmas clothes, presents, you know, like not 16, 81, 25, young taller, not being able to go to movies with your friends and everything, you know. So we'd like to believe that somehow it messes with your self-esteem. Sometimes it's negatively, at times it's positively.
Yeah, I mean seeing your friends wearing new clothes, new styles, plus there was this trend in tie.
Yes.
And then why like
this is natural. So
yes, but
don't start
feeling pink.
I mean, I'm quite cliche.
So yeah, basically, guys, we're tackling lento leyo ukuthi like it's very difficult ukuthi like uphile nabanye abantwana knowing ukuthi like you don't fit in, you know, like ubani ungafuna nabanye abantwana. I mean nami ngithi mandela ngejini yakho because it's a fun sigcike ijini efanayo and everything. So like yeah, so
those
now
friendship goals, yabo.
Friendship goals and done.
Let's start.
Ama friendship goals kona la. Even so, guys, you know what? Let's get into it. Who are we gonna start with? It's 2020, so it's like it's no longer ladies first.
So
Spawn. Really, guys.
Yeah, focus. Yes.
Okay, guys, I'd like to introduce myself. Salonga, Mashaba, Mara, Tanugazi, John.
Why John?
Because it's a funny story. Like in primary school, there was like this older chick. Like she was very, very beautiful.
Aww.
So when I went to her, she was like, "How no fun? I don't know John." And I was like, "Yazin, yes, come
So
on."
what John?
So what we John from now on? I was
Oh,
like, "Guy, to that." Yeah.
Then you became John.
Yeah.
As in John the Baptist or John for the Ntombazana.
The first one.
John the Baptist.
Yeah, the Baptist.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Ndona, tell us more about your self-esteem yakho, wayithola kanjani, and how did you feel? What happened?
Okay. So low self-esteem, I started like at an early age. So my parents were always working, so they never had time. So they So it's so I really felt like I don't have attachment now. So as I'm growing older, I do feel like there's some disconnection between me and her. I feel able to kill some things we don't understand that I go through, some things I cannot explain to them. I understand.
So that's when you became. When saying yini izinto ezibonisile ukuba manje hayi sing low self-esteem awusafithi ini ebantwini or mobona mina ngizokucocela ukuthi yo mina nje umamami you felt low or kanjani?
Like being no like undervalue yabo. Abantu babangitshela ukuthi this is what you deserve, I'll take it. But yinto vele engibona ngathi bengideserve so sacred. So that very self-worth, I didn't see it at that time. I understand.
Yeah. And imagine you're like, what, 19, 20, 21, 22, something like 19. Okay, so like, does it still affect you? Like, has it become a bit better? Like,
I feel like it has become a little bit better now that I'm getting older, knowing how to deal with it. But as I was growing up, it really did affect me.
and you were not able to talk to your parents.
Yes, I still haven't told them. So if they're watching this now, they know.
Yeah, guys, and this is what the show is about. You know, letting our parents know to hey, man, this is what happens, and certain things we can't even tell you about them because don't shout you know, like or whatever the case is. But yeah, but I'm glad you're dealing with it now, you know, and everything. And then Christmas clothes, right.
Christmas clothes, as I'm going to December, I'll be lying.
Yeah.
I was just sitting at home with this, where I can.
With what?
I can cook.
Guys.
Ladies,
cook.
Ladies, no, yes.
But you can cook, don't you?
Yes, you
it's
can.
very rare to find a pega.
That was a pellet.
Sinje ntwana. Like mina nawe mina nepoto yabo.
Yeah.
Kanjani?
Right.
Yeah, right.
When you saw more empty
Yeah, it's okay, we feel you, Ndana. We feel you. It's okay, man. It's okay. Wow, Ndana. Yo, wait again. Yeah, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna take it to
Moving right along. So let's guess.
So I'm guys, my low self-esteem, like I started realizing when I was in grade 3, when I started realizing my love for arts. Like, like, I was like bayang pora, but then mina feel like bayang pora. Abayenzi le thing ifuna and mawuzocala ngikhulume bonke bayahleka like why ngiyahlanya.
So you felt like they don't take you seriously.
Yeah, and then mawufika high school like mangikhuluma kuhleka but like okay so ngiyachaza. All right.
So wait. Everyone magathi mina ngifuna ukuba udoctor and wena ufika uthi mina ngifuna uact bebazokuhleka nje.
Like bangathi ufuna uku-acta, uku-acta kunabantu babo, like kumele esikoleni soku-acta ufunani lana ngoba lana akekho umuntu o-actayo, siphethe ama-nex, ama-doctor nanani, akunamuntu angathi ufuna uku-acta lana, abantu bafuna uku-acta base-acta and all that. Like, yeah, yeah.
So you felt like an outsider,
yeah.
And you felt like as in I'm fan now, so what's the point? Like I'm fan now, I don't fit in.
Yeah,
which means
like I find my own desk.
So you'd isolate yourself basically.
So you'd put your emotions on a pen and a paper.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. So like growing up, how did that like mess with your like it obvious like all we want growing up is to fit in. like have cliques, we move as a pack, you know, like squad goals, you know.
Yeah.
So like you being by yourself and seeing the other kids, like were you ever able to like talk to your parents and be like, this is how I feel when I'm at school? I feel like
I only just write, and then my papa, I say everything out loud, but then you won't understand because like Nieza isn't like I'm reciting a poem.
Yeah.
But then if you understand, you just hear the poem through the body.
wow. And guys, you know what I'm picking up from this, and
One girl.
is that's like a coping mechanism, you know.
Okay.
Like I'm not able to tell my parents, so what am I gonna do? Write it down on paper. Because at times, you know, there are certain emotions that you go through and you feel like no one's gonna understand. You know, like Moheli, like what's the point of me voicing out whatever it is? You know what, let me just talk to this paper and write it down, you know. And I feel like, guys, that's something to take note of. Uti, write it down. If you can't tell it to somebody, write it down. Like there are many ways to deal with such things, you know, like write it down.
Yeah.
And then hopefully some day or whatever, when you get given the opportunity, just like Gofonzi, recite it like a poem, you know, like voice it out. Wow, guys. Yo.
So do you mind sharing a piece of your poem a bit?
What?
Online. As I said, prepare about to do follow me on social media, on all our social media platforms. It's DaveytonTV. On Twitter it's RadioVutta. On Instagram RadioVutta. Even on Facebook it's RadioVutta. So Sisi, do you mind sharing like?
So guys, we are going back to Usia. You mentioned Uguti, okay, your parents were not involved in your life, you know, and so low self-esteem became involved in everything. And you said you undervalued yourself. You felt like you had no self-worth.
Don't belong.
Yeah, like you don't belong, you know. I'll find now who have parents who are always there for them and everything. So what I'd like to know, like, how did you deal with it? Did you go and talk to your friends? Did you tell Granny? Did you?
Or now did you put it on a pin on a pin?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So what I did like various things to deal with it. So what I started to do, like I started drawing, like anything like I could draw at that time. I just drew it. What I felt, I just drew it. And then because I didn't I have trust issues because of my parents, understand?
Yeah.
So I couldn't like just go up to my friends and tell them what's happening because you never know if they betray you or not.
Yeah.
So I started drawing, listening to music, understand? And then from there on, I started like going to my friend's house and seeing the type of relationship they have with their parents. And I saw, it's okay, no, something's not wrong. Because I don't have that type of relationship with my parents, understand? So I was like, okay, you know what? Dog, how do you and your parents have this type of relationship? No, bro, we do this. And then I saw, it's okay, the main problem with my parents and I is communication. And then I started, even though they still don't understand me, like, at least they try.
Yeah.
So that's what I can give them, they try. So I do now talk to my friends, like selective regional friends, and then just from there on we just voice out our opinion and how things should have been done and how things are not supposed to be done. And it's that.
There we go, guys. So what I'm picking up as well, communication.
And communication is the key.
Yeah. Communication.
So as we are communicating now, if you can say in one line, best describe low self-esteem. What would you say with low self-esteem? As ubalaleli bethu nababukeli bethu babangathi ke abangayazi low self-esteem ngathi yini low self-esteem
ungaziboni phambi kwabanye abantu ukuzibona uhlezi usemuva kwecrowd ungafuni ukuboniwe.
And you know ukuthi as we are tackling such things and we are trying to solve amanye problems and whatnot, so what advice would you give umuntu ohlaselwa yile low self-esteem? If you know you feel like low, draw, or if you feel low, go and talk to your friend. If you feel like, what would you say to umuntu who feel like low self-esteem?
Okay, what I would say is like try and get into like a charity or something that helps people. You understand? Because when you start helping people, that's when you find out things are not that bad. And then you actually realize from there on, it's okay. you're fortunate, then you start appreciating things more. You understand? So from there on, that's when you actually see what's okay. You know what? This is how I can deal with 1 and 2.
Yeah, the appreciating part, you know, I can relate because, like, growing up, you know, like, even as a Christmas, you know, but like what my mom taught me is that you must just accept the situation, and that's like, for me, that's one way to deal with things. Accept. If accept, so you can heal, you know, so you can heal. So for me, like, she taught me about contentment and gratitude from a very young age, and that's why I learned malaba has fun, and it's okay to be different, you know. If you've got your Nike techie, I must be happy for you, and that's me. Like right now, oh mom, thank you, you know, and that's me. Like, okay, he's got a Nike techie, friend, it looks good on you. I can't afford it, but I need to be happy for you. Obviously, as funny, even I find, you know, what your mom can afford, my mom can't. And the sooner you actually accept certain things in life, hey, the guys,
awusebenzi jabulela into onayo onganayo awunayo, just appreciate lo onayo, mbonisa uthando.
Yes,
but you sure but moving right along.
Okay guys, going back to Ukhonzi, how would you describe low self-esteem?
Like, not feeling in, guys. Feel like not fitting.
Oh yeah, fitting in as in you're low sheep kulaba, or you're the red sheep kulaba bamhlophe. Okay, yeah, as a she would see, she's an artist also, she would write things.
I think it works, eh?
It works.
Because not me, I used to keep a diary. You know, like Dear Diary.
Dear Kitty.
Jay. You know, like isn't the only kunugusjela or even your parents as well.
But then diary yajampisa.
Yajampisa how?
Like how is is like poem. Like abajamp okay, poem, okay. But then diary, okay, so this is what she's going through.
Oh,
like yajampisa.
The way you construct it.
Yeah.
So John, okay, what about diaries, man? Oh, you tell my topazana, we need to feel.
I wouldn't say like I had a diary.
Oh yeah.
You understand? But I just had like a notebook where I just write my thoughts and how I feel.
So I never had a diary. I never had that notebook. You said something what the man said.
No, you keep it. Like
keep it,
it becomes like
That's one.
Yeah.
So
13, 9, 14, 15, 16, you know.
Going back to the
And
plane.
how?
Oh, so you go back to the plane.
I've been through this. Yeah, basically, I mean, I usually go back there just to see how far I've come. You know, at times, like, especially youth, we often beat ourselves up. You know, and apply University of Ndondona Bangtatang. But if we were to reflect, I mean, I'm big on self-introspection, you know. If we were to go back and reflect on everything like that you've been through, we see, I might actually have come far. Like, hey, I remember I'm calling you Tanga Matapa. Yo, the 2 pairs, man. You know, there's something you would say, and then the 2 pairs, man. So, and it goes back to appreciating, you know, like seeing how far you've come. Like, yes, you're complaining, Uti, I'm not in university, but where are you now? Rejoice in that. Let it be about the now, guys. Because dwelling in the past, only go back there just to see how far you've come. I take it from there, Uti. And then, hey, like it's been so hard, but hey, I'm here. Like, so guys, Mina, if you're ever feeling low, put your hand here.
Here.
Feel that goof. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
What does it mean? It means you have purpose, guys. It means you have purpose. You have purpose, Ndona. You are living.
But yeah, it means you're living in a situation of
exactly, like you're still breathing, you know, you're still alive. Like your heart is still pumping, which means you need to get up and go make things happen. Yes, like
do it yourself, Prophet. Handle DaveytonTV. It's doing it ourselves, but when you do it yourself.
Thank you. So, guys, do remember this is an ongoing conversation on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, it's Radio Vutta. You can also find us on YouTube under DaveytonTV. Drop us an email, govutaradio@gmail.com. Send us a DM or a voice note on WhatsApp on 073-8922-943.
Yeah, but isikhathi sethu sesidliwe yinja manje, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah.
So,
just one last note.
Yeah.
Actually, let me give it to our guests. Guys, what would you say to our community members, like, with regards to low self-esteem? Like, because what I would say is, please stop judging and stop shaming people who cannot afford the things that you can afford. Like, stop it, guys. So it's just that, like, stop it. Like, why you don't know who's in under which circumstances. You don't even know where I get like, you don't know how hard it is. So stop it. It's 2020. Hey, 2020, guys, we don't need your negative vibes. It's a new decade. Let's all move together. Like, as Mama name, let's all. Guys, unity, man. Unity. Ubuntu. If I don't have something and you have it and you think it's all neta, instead of going to your friends and like, Tommy, why not take that thing and come help me out? Like, guys, like, so that's all I can say. So what would you say to them?
What I would say is that they shouldn't have that much expectations.
Yeah, she's
So what I'm saying is, like, they shouldn't have like too much expectation. Be like, okay, if umama gifenze uyakhona, abazaba never corner. They shouldn't have those much expectations.
They shouldn't compare as well. Yeah. And Khonti, what would you say?
Guys, accept what you have.
Accept what you have.
Just accept and move on.
Yeah, true that, guys. Wow, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a lovely session, guys. Thank you so much again.
Yes.
Yes.
It's your boss Pusisa Koza, known as Usbuda Cave to ring now on all our social media platforms. Dwana?
Yes.
Shelele. No, we're not saying Shelele. Do you love them?
Do we love you guys? Guys, it's 2020! Of course we love you. Oh, guys. Oh, come here, bring it in.
Why are you doing this? Why are you teaching this?
Because it's love. Guys, it's a girl, Kipento Mugwena, aka Aphrodite, and you know where to get us. It is still an ongoing conversation. Thank you. Conversation on all our social media platforms. You already know what it is. It's Radio Vutta, and it's your favorite show, Nathi. Bona, #Voice of Fire, baby.